Hello everyone. Today's topic is exercise in printing the PowerPoint file in slides B is handouts. So that means we have to print the slides or handouts. So here introduction, you can use PowerPoint to print your slides. One slide per page. So print slides with presenter notes or print an outline. You can also print handouts of your presentation with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 9 slides on a page. So here I wanted to print slides on a paper. So generally we print one slide per one page. So instead of it I want to print one or two or three or four, six or nine slides on a single paper. Then we will go for handouts. Okay. The next one, how to procedure to use print preview. So first click the Microsoft Office button. Now it displays a drop down list and then select print preview. Now now the presentation opens in print preview format. From here you can view each slide in grayscale, make decisions about whether to print the slides individually or as handouts, and choose various other options. So here procedure to print. So first click the Microsoft Office button, select print option. Now print dialog box appears. So here look at the picture. This is the print dialog box. So here we have the different kinds of sections in a print dialog box. Here first one is the printer, and second one is print range. The third one is copies. So here, so number of copies, and also here there are two buttons, properties, find printer. These are two buttons. So here another section is handouts, and the next one print what and color or grayscale. So here three or four check boxes are there. So based on our requirement we have to select the required options in the on the print dialog box. So it's especially number of copies and print range and print what. These are three important things we need to remember. So and printer name also. So next, after displaying the print dialog box, first select the printer you want to use if you have more than one printer. So here in the printer group, here name, so see the highlighted box, name. So this is printer name. It has a drop down button, so click on that button. Now it displays the printers which are available in our system or which are connected to our CPU. So from that we have to select one printer. So here I selected a server which is connected to the server. So next click on properties. So see this properties button. So here click on properties. From here you can make choices on paper size and whether to print on both sides. These options vary from printer to printer. Here whenever we click properties, now it displays a dialog box. So in that dialog box we have to select the paper size and print on both sides. And so based on printer the options may be vary from printer to printer. So and close the properties window. After that enter a print range. So here select print range. Here we have different options. So in print range, first one is all, second one is current slide, Third one is slides. Okay, whenever if if we select all radio button, the all slides will be printed on a paper. Whenever we select a current slide, so it print the current slide only. So for example, sometimes we wanted to print a series of slides. So in this case are required pages. So in this case we have to select the slides and enter the slides, enter slide numbers and our slide ranges. For example, here I wanted to print 1, 3 and 5 to 12. Here first we have to enter the 1 comma and then 3 comma. Next we want to the print the series from 5 to 12. So in that case we have to use a hyphen between the first slide and last slide. So here look at this, 5 dash 12. This means 5 is the starting slide to 12, 12 is the end slide. So that means this page prints the pages from 5 to 12. Right. So enter a printer range, click on all or click on slides or click on current slide to print the site. Next, decide what you want to print: slides, handouts, notes, pages or outline. So here, come here, here you will observe print what. So here it has a drop down list, that means combo box. Whenever we click on drop down arrow, so now it displays different options like slides, handouts, notes, pages or an outline. So here if I wanted to print a slide, I will select slides. Otherwise I wanted to print handouts, so here I'm selecting slides. Okay, so in sometimes I wanted to print a 1 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 9 slides on a paper, on a single paper, then I will go for handouts. So whenever we select in print what dialog combo box, so then handouts box will be highlighted. So here slides per page. So whenever we select the slides per page combo box and click on drop down arrow, then it will shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. So like that we have options. In that we have to select the required number. So here I am selecting 6. So see the preview. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is preview. And next, so same this handouts print several slides per page. So the default is 6, but you can change it by selecting slides per paper option. Example 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. So here next, choose horizontal or vertical slide layout if given the option. So here look at this. Next one is select slides to print one slide per one paper. So one slide per one paper, right. So you can print notes pages if you type speaker notes for the slides. You can choose print in grayscale or color, and next choose the number of copies to print. So here number of copies, here enter it, it shows a combo box. You can enter the number of copies here. So if you want collate, then click on collate option. So if you check the collate option, they are printed on 1, 2, 3. So like that, if you uncheck the collate, then print 1, 2, 3, and that means one is printed number of 3. For example, if you enter 3 copies, then first it will print the first page in 3 copies, and the next one prints 3 copies, second page prints 3. In collate, if we select collate, this will print 1 2 3, and then we'll go for the second mali 1 2 3 again, like that. And also we have the following options like scale to fit paper and frame slides, high quality. So here we have a preview button here. So if you want to see the preview, then click on this preview button. You'll see how the page will, how the paper we will get, how the print we will get. So, and finally we have two buttons here. Right bottom of the corner is the one is the OK button, and second one is the cancel button. Here you want to print the here you want to print the slides, click on OK, otherwise click on cancel button. So here, after choosing number of copies to print, and finally click on OK button. Now print dialog box will be disappear from the screen, and you will get a print, you will get slides on a paper. So this is the, so so here you have to remember that what is the use of slides, and in the print what, in the print what we have a different options like slides, handouts. These are the two important things. Slide means one slide is printed on a one paper, whereas handouts, in one paper we will get one or two or three or four or six or nine slides on a single paper. So these are the very important thing. To save the papers, we will go for handouts. Here slides means one single page, one slide is printed on a one paper. So this is the difference between slide and handout. And the here very important thing is the general things you have to remember, that whenever your print dialog box appears, you have to select the first, we have to select the printer name, and then we have to select the print range, and so we have to select the print words, and we have to enter the number of copies. So if we select print word as handouts, you can select slides per range per page. Okay, and we have so there is a preview button, so we can see the preview of the page, how it is going to be printed on a paper. So here print properties, this is very important. Here properties button is used to select the paper size and print on both sides options, so some other options. This is very important to remember. Here at the bottom of the screen we have three check boxes. First one is scale to fit paper and frame slides and high quality. So based on our requirement, we can select one or more options from that from those check boxes. And here print range is very important. Here print range we have three options. First one is all. So all means it prints all slides. uh, and the next one is current slide. Here current slides means the cursor which is present in a slide, that is current slide. And the next one is slides means here we can enter the slides numbers. So if I wanted to print a 1 to 3, so then I will use the series like 1 hyphen 3. So sometimes I want to do some pages 3 5 7, so like that. So I want to then enter 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7. Okay, and finally enter the number of copies as per your requirement. You can enter 1 or 2 or 3 copies. And collate is the important things. If we select the collate, so if for example I entered number of copies as 2, so here is like in a presentation we have 3 slides. So then whenever we select collate, First it will print the 3 slides and then print 3 slides. That means first print the first page, first slide, and print the second slide, and then third slide. Now Mal again come to the to again it prints the first page and then prints the second page and prints the third page. This is collate. If we uncheck the collate, then it prints the first page, I mean first slide 3 copies, and second slide prints 3 copies, and third slide prints 3 copies. This is the difference between collate and uncollate. So after selecting all the options and finally click on OK button, now a copy will be printed on a printer and the print dialogs will be closed. You will get a hard copy. Okay, thank you for watching this video.